been craving buffalo sauce, so today we're making a buffalo chicken wrap. Let's cook, guys. Welcome back to the kitchen, everybody, to another episode of Cooking with Chef Threads. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're making a buffalo chicken wrap. This is a buffalo sauce that I used to make in my restaurant. We used to do this wrap at our sports bar and grill. So we're going to start by making some homemade ranch dressing. And with my ranch dressing, it's just basic as every other ranch dressing you'd see. Just some mayonnaise, sour cream. We're going to go in with some granulated onion, granulated garlic, some dill, and salt and pepper, and some buttermilk. Give this a good whisk. There's multiple other ways you can make ranch dressing as well, but this is pretty basic, pretty easy, and this is what I've been doing for a long time. I'm also going to add some fresh chive in there as well. There you have it. Got your basic ranch dressing there. How about that beautiful cascade pour? All right, let's start with our buffalo sauce. Now, with my buffalo sauce, I like to be a little bit different, and I like to add some other things to it besides just butter and red hot. So with mine, obviously there's a significant amount of butter there. Some fresh garlic, and then I like to add garlic powder, granulated onion, white pepper. Give this all a whisk. And then we'll go in and add our red hot. This is only on a medium heat, guys. You don't have to be scorching hot. And then once you see your buffalo sauce get that orangish color we're all so familiar with, that's when you know you got your consistent buffalo sauce there. So I'm going to let this simmer for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Get everything incorporated. Make sure everything's all mixed together properly. And that's it. Pretty basic on that. And then I like to put inside of my buffalo wraps is some fresh tomato, leaf lettuce, obviously our ranch dressing that we made, and then I like to use blue cheese. So typically whenever you cut tomatoes, I would not be cutting tomatoes like that, but because we live in a social media world now and all my short videos are on Instagram, I got to keep up with the trends and cut things differently sometimes. But yeah, just slice up some tomatoes there, and this is our leaf lettuce. I like to do what's called a chiffonade cut. On this is so you put your leaves together and you roll it up and then you slice it, and it gives you these nice strips of lettuce. And then with the chicken here, this is personal preference. I've been doing this for years. Is I like to put a piece of saran wrap over top of my chicken. One, when you're pounding it, it helps with not getting debris everywhere, and then two, it also helps on the cleaning process. I mean, you don't have to sanitize your mallet every single time you use it. Really just kind of rinse it off because it's not even touching the meat. So I'm also making these into because I was trying to make chicken strips basically. So I pounded them out, not pulverizing them, but somewhat thin, and then just cut them into like strip sizes. So a nice tip here for breading is, because I see this common all the time with people, they have just so much stuff gunked up on their hands, and the best way to do that is to have one dry hand and one wet hand. So if you noticed in the screen, this would be reversed. So it's my left hand is the wet hand. So I'm touching the flour and the egg with my left hand, and then my right hand is touching the breadcrumb. So just my 2 cents for advice. If you guys enjoy our videos, please consider giving us a subscription and a like. Positive comment. It's always appreciated. All right, let's begin frying our chicken now. You know, I had this oil up to on a high heat. You want to rate around 350 degrees. And we're just trying to get these chicken strips to be golden brown. So I had these in here probably on the first side, maybe 5 minutes, not even, maybe 4 minutes. Then we're going to give them a flip, repeat. And then there you go. Make sure they're done in the middle. If you stick to 4 to 5 minutes on each side, they're going to be done in the middle. Especially if you pound them out as thin as we pounded them out. Once we get all of our chicken strips fried up, I like to cut these up into small cubes or whatever. And I made a bunch of chicken just because I wanted to do a little bit of a meal prep. So I ended up making 8 wraps out of this recipe. So, and that was obviously, you saw 2 chicken breasts and how many strips that I got. So now we're just going to get all of our chopped up chicken strips. I like to put them in a bowl and get the buffalo sauce tossed around with them. So so every single piece of the chicken is incorporated with buffalo sauce. You're not just getting a little bit in the wrap. So to build the wrap now, I like to put the ranch dressing sauce on the bottom. Then we'll add our chicken. Go in with the lettuce and our tomato. And then our freshly crumbled blue cheese. Blue cheese is optional. I like blue cheese with buffalo sauce. I think those two go hand in hand. I've also seen a lot of other substitutions. You could put cheddar cheese in here. So just to each your own. I'll top it off with a little more ranch dressing. Give this a nice wrap. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then I'm also going to toast it on each side. So just a quick toast on each side, maybe a minute or 2. Perfect. And that's it, guys. This is an awesome recipe. It is fast. It is easy. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you. And that's how you fix a craving. Don't forget the threads, baby.